Lila was a little girl with bright eyes and a curious mind. As the summer days waned, she couldn't contain her excitement for the first day of school. Each morning, she would point to her new backpack hanging on the wall and ask her mother if it was time yet. Finally, the day arrived when her mother nodded and said, "Yes, Lila, today is the day." The morning sun filtered through the curtains as Lila dressed in her freshly ironed uniform. Her shoes were polished, and her hair was neatly braided with colorful ribbons. With a confident smile, she picked up her backpack, which seemed almost as big as she was, and marched to the kitchen where her mother was waiting with a hearty breakfast. "You'll need lots of energy for your first day," her mother advised, placing a plate of pancakes in front of her. After breakfast, Lila and her mother walked hand in hand to the school, which was only a few blocks away. Along the way, they encountered other children heading in the same direction, some looking nervous, others excited like Lila. When they arrived at the school gates, Lila took a deep breath, her small hand gripping her mother's tighter. "You'll be amazing, sweetheart," her mother assured her, bending down to give her a reassuring hug. Inside the classroom, bright posters adorned the walls and tiny desks were arranged in neat rows. Lila found hers with her name written in big, bold letters on a tag. She sat down, looking around at the other children who were also settling in. The teacher, a kind-faced woman named Mrs. Watson, clapped her hands to get their attention. "Good morning, class. Welcome to your first day of school. My name is Mrs. Watson, and I'm so excited to be your teacher this year." Lila felt a warm sense of belonging as she listened to Mrs. Watson's welcoming words. Throughout the day, they played games, sang songs, and read stories. Lila made a new friend named Emma, and together they built a tower out of colorful blocks. By the time the final bell rang, signaling the end of the school day, Lila was beaming with joy. "How was your first day, Lila?" her mother asked as they walked back home. "It was the best day ever," Lila exclaimed, already looking forward to what the rest of the school year would bring.